What up, what up? So we're kind of doing a review / preview. It's a rough draft. We haven't really came up with a name yet, but it's the same shit, different day. We kicking it.
We got these potent ass shots.
I'll shake that motherfucker.
100 milligram THC.
Yeah, everybody be motherfucking
raised, nigga.
Everybody be motherfucking tripping like, oh, I'm fucking baked, I'm high. Look, check this out.
I've always wanted to eat 100 milligram fucking edible.
I got the tops off.
I know, nigga. Why they make it so childproof?
Cause nigga, is you a child? That's your problem.
Fuck it, manhandle the bitch.
All
right, y'all. Cheers. Gonna kill these motherfuckers. Be on cloud 9.
They're bomb, right? It's one down.
Citrus Kush.
It's one down.
Oh, we just gonna down both like that?
Hell yeah.
So, you know, we out here in Washington. No sun, ever. Overcast. Cold niggas. Why do you think we got on hoodies and fucking beanies?
Cold as hell. But nah, man, one thing that's kind of been blowing my mind lately. Now, really, you know me, I always got like a, how do I put it? I always have like a, everybody's got their own opinion, their own take on something, but I always find certain things interesting to me. And I try to find correlations and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or however you say that. So, you know, you smashed that second one already?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck, I'm behind.
Well, I see it. Common sense ain't so common for a lot of people.
Zero. But, that's the crazy part.
That's our base ground. That's our foundation. That's where we starting. Common sense. You know?
Well, that being said,
most people don't got that, but
this whole Mandela effect shit, only reason why I'm kind of lost on it is because certain shit I've seen before, certain shit I haven't seen before, and then other shit I know for a fact I physically had that in my hands, you know?
Right.
So, and another thing that's kind of, I guess, yeah.
Well, the first one that comes to my mind is the Fruit Loops. Is it Fruity Loops or is it Fruit Loops? Or is it Fruit, F-R-O-O-T, or F-R-U-I-T? Niggas really don't know.
Well, that's what's crazy. I remember it's being spelled fruit with 2 O's.
2 O's.
And in the beginning, it was white, right?
Yeah.
But after a while, the 2 O's became fucking the cereals.
Right.
So what, now is it spelled F-R-U-I-T?
I don't know what it is, but there's 2 versions out there.
Movie keys, player, movie keys.
There's a version where we remember as kids, and there's a version now where it's different.
Well, that's the same. Well, that's the same. That's the same thing as That's the same as fucking Shazam and Kazam and fucking all that shit.
Yeah. Okay.
But and that you remember that was
Shaquille though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, exactly, and supposedly Sinbad never did one. That's the whole Mandela effect about it.
What?
Supposedly Sinbad never did a genie movie.
I forgot about that. Right? Yeah, nigga, because Sinbad did do a movie. Wait.
Where he was a genie. I remember he was a genie.
Was it him or was it always Shaq the whole time,
bro?
It might be our memories fucking with us.
I think. Okay, so hear me out.
Because I definitely remember Shaq. I definitely remember Shaq.
You're right. Without the notes, it's kind of hard to fucking reference shit. Because I really, we're gonna have to get back. We're gonna have to get back to this Mandela shit because it's kind of. What's weird for me is, okay, that whole CERN shit you be talking about, right?
Yeah.
And we know this shit was built back in like 2008, 2007, or at least
right when we was graduating high school type shit.
It was announced to the public back then. Okay.
Hold on. Before you get into the CERN right quick, did you know there's a new Mandela effect where niggas, you're supposed to tuck in your ears and your hat and your fitted cap? What's up? Got some shit in your cup?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, nigga, yeah, man. When you're wearing
when
you're wearing a fitted cap, there's a big debate that you're supposed to keep your ears. You're always supposed to keep your ears like tucked in the side instead of them flapping out. And I'm just like, is that a Mandela effect? Motherfuckers is really wearing fitted caps with their ears tucked in.
Nah, I don't.
I don't know, bro.
Nah, I don't remember no shit like that. Me personally.
My ears is always sticking out wearing the fitty cap. Wearing yours? No. You don't even remember. You ain't remember last time you wore a fitty cap.
To be honest, just how my shit's sitting right now, it just depends on how it sits on my head. That's why if you see I'm rocking anywhere a beanie.
Well, beanies are different.
Beanies are different, but I'm just saying this just goes to show, like, if it's not a new era, I can't wear it. Yeah, that looks a little fucked right there, bro.
It doesn't even look
That's
like
fucked.
Yeah.
That's fucked. Well, anyways.
Yeah, anyway, back to the CERN.
No, okay. So
colliding particles to make the God particle and all that bullshit.
So the crazy part is, supposedly the reason for these Mandela effects is because we're being put in alternate realities, right?
Yeah.
Right. So if that's the case, wouldn't you think somewhere down the line we would run into one another, or we would run into another problem? We would run into somewhere that it would be repeated.
Yeah.
Somewhere something would repeat, right?
Deja vu, in a sense.
People try to link that to the same shit, though.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what blows my mind, is like, okay, so
deja vu, I think that's a glitch in the Matrix, or I think we do collide with another parallel universe at that time, and it's just too much for our minds to fucking. That's why we feel all weird, like, whoa, this just happened before. What the fuck? Deja vu.
But that's
a
just
weird
it, though.
Feeling,
but what is the Matrix? What is the Matrix? Because at the end of the day, do you think you want to be the motherfucker in control of everybody?
Yeah, that's my thing. These people are out here saying the Matrix. There's a glitch in the Matrix, this and that. Like, okay.
Do you think there's agents really running around here? Well, don't get me wrong. There's agents running around stopping motherfuckers. But as far as
monitoring the whole world, calling shots, pulling strings.
To be on one side, I mean, their whole motive is to stay in control and to live forever, right?
Right.
And the only way they can do that is by keeping motherfuckers like us working.
And
right?
dumb, uneducated.
Even being dumb and educated, even being a business owner, even that's what trips me out. Like what? There's no such thing as breaking the Matrix, because there's still some sort of bills that need to be paid, aka there's some work for you to need to be. It doesn't matter if you're paying somebody to do that shit. There's still work that needs to be done.
Yeah.
Is there not?
I mean,
so as far as, don't get me wrong, yes, encourage motherfuckers to be entrepreneurs. Encourage motherfuckers to outwork the next man and to look better, to smell better. And you know what I'm saying? To better yourself on a daily basis. There's nothing wrong with that. But as far as telling motherfuckers you need to beat the Matrix, explain to me, besides the government and the social media, what is the Matrix?
I think the Matrix, the people that control the Matrix are our founding fathers of this nation. You know, as grim and as dark as that may sound, the ones that ran all that evil shit, all the evil trading, slave trades, and, you know what I'm saying, taking over the Native Americans' land and genocide and all that pillaging. Yeah, they just doing it in a different form. We in 2023, they ain't gonna fucking pillage no damn neighborhood, but they gonna make sure niggas can't pay their rent. Gonna make sure they water and they pipes, they tap water is fucking toxic. Make sure the food that's so good to buy and cheap is the worst food for you to eat. So, I mean, it's like we live in different times. It's like warfare. Isn't that what warfare is? Like, it's not like physically fighting, but it's just like logistics, hunger, you know what I'm saying, financial fucking breakthrough, and just people fucking mental health and disease and shit. Like, they putting us through that. And I think the Matrix is just something for us to really just keep all of us more confused and more bogged down. I don't know. I try not to get too much on the Matrix shit, because if this is the Matrix, that means, nigga, when we die, we gonna wake up inside of a pod, some type of a machine. Just like,
get the fuck away from me with that shit. Hell no. Look, check this out, man. Like, that be motherfuckers that they're already established. You know what I'm saying? They done been there, done that, did this. And as far as a lot of social media figures goes, you know, and as far as they say, controlling the masses or whatever, that like we know there's certain agendas being pushed. But when it comes to the Matrix, I feel like it's not the Matrix as motherfuckers want to make it seem like the movie or fucking. Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure there's a small. I'm not pretty sure. I'm almost certain. Like that whole. That's why they try to push for it every fucking 10 years. It seemed like that whole fucking... They give us the idea of what that whole one world currency bullshit would look like and all that. And fucking like this whole thing with cryptocurrency right now. Like it's... I think that's just a soft push to push us towards what's going on in China and shit.
Well, that social score. You talk about that, the social...
Everything is done on your phone.
Yeah.
Everything.
Well, it's starting to get like that in America. Cash App, Zelle, Venmo. Fucking motherfuckers really ain't dealing with cash no more. Shit.
That's just like I was talking with some people the other day, and him and his wife was telling me the same shit. Like, oh, I feel the same. No. That was when we was playing with Laddie the other day. That's when you got off, I think. Fucking when I go to the airport, I got to have me a motherfucking a physical fucking passport. I can't walk to the airport with just my phone. Like, hold on.
Oh,
Here it is. That's just creepy as fuck to me, bro.
Oh, like your itinerary and your passport.
I need that shit physically on me.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, this paperless society that we moving to, man. But it's like, shit, nigga, we work from home then. I don't know how. We gonna do everything mobile and on the phone. I got some shit floating in my cup too, nigga.
Is it black?
Yeah.
All right.
Gotta make dirt don't hurt. Shit. I don't get too hung up on the Matrix shit because if it's real or whatever. I mean, like I said, bro, like these rappers that are dying. Here's a crazy one for y'all. So rest in peace, Takeoff. I mean, I heard a pretty crazy take though, and it kind of makes me think about all the other celebrities that die and get killed or they just it's a weird death. So anyways, you know, when you become a celebrity, you have a name, an artist name, a stage name, whatever the fuck. That's your name, okay? That's your market name. That's what you're branded out.
Yeah.
You get contracted out, all that good shit.
Yeah.
Whatever, if your contract goes bad or if it ends or whatever the fuck, okay? The people on the other hand, the powers that be, I don't know who they is, Matrix controllers, who the fuck knows. When that contract is up for that celebrity or some shit happens where, you know, he just didn't follow the rules, then his character that individual person is playing. So whatever, I don't want to disrespect Takeoff, but I don't know his first and last name, but he was Takeoff. The fucking label holders or whatever, they ended his contract or whatever the fucking case was, and they killed Takeoff. Listen to what I'm saying. They killed Takeoff. They didn't kill him. He's probably living somewhere in another country under some CIA shit, banked up. You gotta think about it. They killed a character, man. They trying to collect on them funds on that character. There's so much investment and money behind that character. So to me, I think motherfucking celebrities, Prince, Michael Jackson, all these motherfuckers, they probably old and probably alive somewhere. And if they is dead, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace. People probably gonna say, oh, let them live. You know what I'm saying? Let them rest in peace. I feel that. You know, I'm not trying to like condemn them or have their death in vain, but don't be so quick to fucking think that see celebrities with so much money just die. Like, what? You got all this money and these motherfuckers dying. So that just goes to show money ain't shit. But at the same time, I really think these celebrities that die don't actually die. I think it's just they collect on the character and the insurance, the life insurance on the actual character.
That's just like what Orlando Brown was saying about Prince. God rest his soul.
I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm kind of taking those views from a little bit of other people saying the same shit.
But even on so that on that accord, even on some back to the main shit, but even on that same accord. All right, so let's say a motherfucker dies, right? Or if this Mandela effect shit is real, and if this CERN shit's probably been around.
That goes into the Mandela effect. If
Longer,
they kill the character,
that's what I'm saying.
They can come back in the future like what?
Longer than what we know. So that being said, bruh, you remember them dreams I was telling you about, right? Say we get nuked right now. Say we see the bright lights. Boom.
Terminator shit.
But unbeknownst to us, we wake up in the morning. we wake up in the morning,
Oh,
right?
man.
Or like, should I say, you wake up a couple hours from now, you get ready for work, go to work. I wake up in the morning, I go to work, whatever, right?
They made a movie where it repeats, basically, or nah?
No.
Something like that.
No. Right when the nukes went off, they fucked around and smashed 2 fucking God particles together again. Are they doing this? If the Mandela effects are real, that's one of the theories that I wrote down.
Damn.
Are they
resetting us?
Are they correcting something, or are they buying time for something?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if the shit is real, because think about it, the Mandela effects ain't doing nothing but erasing shit that what we thought was fucking reality, which ain't reality.
It's almost like they got the particles on standby for a national worldwide crisis, something happened. They're gonna press that button. Okay, let's do a reset. These niggas gonna wake up and it's gonna be a dream.
Say like in 12 years. Well, no, they can't do that, because that's some type of shit that's gonna go down in the history books, like the Spanish flu and shit.
This Chardonnay is rough, my guy.
Is it?
We was drinking vodka. Anyways, but yeah, no. That's crazy. Now that I think about it, the CERN and the motherfucking Mandela effect and that God particle, like the God particle is supposedly like it could destroy the whole world, right?
But I'm only saying the God particle, and realistically, they ain't even
look it up
that.
if you don't know what we're talking about. The God particle.
They haven't found that bitch yet, though. They've only been fucking with dark matter, with black matter.
Yeah, so they're trying to. If they get their hands on the God particle, it's over.
But even then.
That's the grim reality right there. But maybe not. Like I said, I think it's on standby where they can push it to the max. It's a little tasty, huh?
I don't know. I'm not a wine drinker, so I don't know. Is it supposed to taste like this, nigga?
I don't know. I'd rather finish this vodka, to be honest. But anyway,
how you feel? We 19 minutes deep.
I think we got a couple of good things going in. Good points.
Bitch, I'm talking about how you feel, nigga.
Oh shit.
That's how you know this nigga high. This nigga's high.
Shit, I was thinking like right before we started, like I need to smoke. Nigga just woke up. But now I'm like, I feel like I kind of just hit the weed a little bit. So I'm feeling cool now.
We just smoked the joint.
Oh shit, yes.
Nigga said, I'm kind of feeling like I just smoked, so we good. Well, we did just smoke.
Damn. I don't want to keep dragging that on, but I really do think the Mandela effect has to do with what they're doing in CERN. It has to relate to what they're fucking with, that dark matter in CERN. It's like distorting, or it could just be the powers that be, man. You know, they have billions of dollars back behind marketing, brands, commercials, food. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is one little change in a letter or a word, and then mass fucking produce it, mass advertise it, just to fucking trip everybody up and think, hey, it never used to be like this. Like, no, it's always been like this. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I just think it's weird how
can't get lost in the Mandela.
I just think it's weird how and fuck. You're right. We're gonna have to come back to this. We're definitely gonna have to come back to this.
That's gonna be at the whole segment. We gonna bring up all the Mandela.
No, because
shit.
they only fire it once every like fucking 2 to 5 years or some shit, some weird shit like
CERN?
that. Yes. Supposedly they've only collided particles in that bitch so many times since they've built it.
It probably takes so much power.
So that being said, I want to see what Mandela effects came about around the time the motherfuckers was fired. You know what I mean? If they're really blasting shit off, now all of a sudden, I mean, you didn't have kids back then. Aaliyah didn't want one, but I swear, man, there was a motherfucking Boots popsicle, nigga.
A Boots popsicle, like from Dora?
Yeah. Yeah, they make them big ass faces out of that sherbet shit.
Yeah.
There was a Dora and a Boots, and supposedly there was never a Boots.
That just goes back to
It's like hypnotic.
Curious George. Did he have a tail or not?
I swear he had a tail, because there was something. I remember during the intro, there was something.
I just remember something wagging in the back.
No, he used to do something with it.
Yeah,
he used to do something with it though,
like catch shit or grab stuff with it.
And all of a sudden there's no Get the fuck
You know
out
what
of here.
Mandela effect has not fucked with is McDonald's. You would think all the fucking Ronald McDonald's and the toys
That's
and
the
shit,
same
they
shit.
ain't fuck with it at all. It's all
That's
been
just
the
the
same.
same. So you remember when I told you, fucking, I'm gonna keep paying attention to that goddamn scene from Rush Hour 2 when fucking he said,
When
This
Tucker called it out, he
when he
whistleblowed
said-
it right there.
Yeah, when he said this was for Mandela, when he took all that crap in jail, he never referenced Mandela dying in jail
Yeah.
until I fucking go back to that part in the movie, and they changed that scene to him saying Mandela taking all that crap and then
Yeah.
dying in jail.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Like, come on,
Look. That's the biggest one, Mandela, because people, our parents of our age, people of our parents' age say, I remember when he died and such and such.
in prison.
Anybody at our age or whatever,
That's when the Mandela shit
he
started.
got out of prison, this and that, what? So
I
why is
don't
there two sides of information, bro? That's where it originated from, though. I don't know. Maybe we got some black magic going on. I mean, we definitely got some dark nefarious shit going on.
Okay.
And, yeah, Mandela, he takes the cake for the mind fuck. That's for sure.
I like that one.
But this motherfucker, thing is, bro, this is some shit that I feel like you probably already know about, but you ain't brought it up because it's so confusing. And if you bring it up, you don't want to sound dumb, or you don't want to talk to a nigga who just sounds dumb talking to him. I mean,
hit me with your gist of it.
basically, it's the law of water. So, like, basically, bro. Okay, see.
Oh shit.
See, 1930s. Let's go back to the 1930s.
Mm-hmm.
Columbus, whatever the fuck we read in school, was trying to discover America and all that shit. Slave ships.
Trying.
He was.
Motherfucker wasn't trying.
Genocide, all that shit.
He wasn't trying shit.
So with that being said, supposedly,
I mean, I guess I'm pretty fucking baked. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty fucking good. But as far as like just being like, dude,
next time we're going with 4.
4?
We're going with 4.
All right, I'm with it.
Just down. These edibles are probably gonna be kicking in like 30 seconds.
Who knows? There's some other ones that I've had. Shit. I drank that motherfucker when I parked the car. Get out. I smoked a joint on my way to the elevator. Threw the joint out. Right before I walked into the stadium, I drank one whole shot. It's another 100 milligram shot, but it's a different one. Before we got to the seats, bro, we was at the baseball game.
Yeah.
Before we got to the motherfucking seats at the M's game,
What you talking about? What? Hold on, nigga.
that's all I can say. That shit had me. Go.
Alright, check it. Let me get back to what I was saying. So we was traveling from England or wherever the fuck, Britain, wherever the fuck, on the water. And basically, when you're on the water, there's a thing called the maritime law. And that's basically laws that are not on the land. It's laws that are on the sea, in between countries, in between borders, to where there is a universal law that every fucking person and foreign entity and country has to follow. So, with that being said, when you get on the land, there's different laws in every country. But when you're on the sea, there's I don't even know how to pronounce
Maritime.
it. Maritime law. It's very specific, and I almost want to research it to see what it is. Supposedly, we have all been signed under the contract and sold under the maritime law. Yes. So we don't have the rights as we see on the Constitution and this and that on the land and this and that. Yeah, it looks all cool. But we were really sold, like our social security numbers is actually a trust fund. Is that not a trust fund? It's actually it's a bank account.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
This is all allegedly.
I know you guys have heard that. When your social security account is a bank account, that's from the maritime law. That's because we were all on ships coming from England or whatever the fuck. And then before we even got to America and everybody was formed over there, they all made the laws like, oh, we'll just make it seem like they're under these circumstances. And I'm not going to speak much more because I don't want to sound uneducated about the maritime law, but so to speak, why do you think they use water with money, liquidate assets, You know what I'm saying?
Look up what fucking maritime law is right now. Exactly. You know, Google at least give you something rough. Shit.
I almost want to play what that guy was saying, because why does money have to do with water?
What do you mean? Why does money have to do with water?
Everything, a bank, a river bank. You know what I'm saying? Liquidate your funds. Water.
Yeah, I done.
You know what I'm saying?
I done heard this shit before.
Oh, okay, you heard that. Yeah, I'm talking too much.
The flow. The bank controls the flow.
Okay, so you probably may have seen this video.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I should just play it.
No, it's all good. Don't play it. But look up maritime law though.
Yeah, I looked at it. But see, to me, I'm like, yo, no wonder the powers that be are getting over, because they sold us over on some bullshit. This is the American dream, but we don't really know what the fine print is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who does watch this,
at the end of the day, like I said, would you really want that job?
What do you mean? It's generational. Well, yeah, no, probably not. We talking we get into Rothschild.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
Be a Rothschild, nigga?
No, that's different. That's different.
They gonna come after us.
I guarantee you though, them motherfuckers, that's way different. They don't have to do shit.
That's what I'm saying.
They just have to be a motherfucking person.
They're the ones controlling.
They just have to be a being or whatever the fuck. They just have.
But they're doing that work, like how you asked me.
Oh,
they're doing that.
There's some papers they gotta sign. They gotta go